This tutorial is for first grade, Module 4, Lesson 3. In this lesson, we're going to look at the idea that two-digit numbers can be thought of as groups of tens and some ones, or they could also be thought of as a whole bunch of ones. For example, we have some flowers here. I have a vase with 10 flowers, and then I have 2 more. So I have 1 10 and 2 ones. Now let's imagine that we took all of the flowers out of the vase and showed those separately. That means that we would have 12 single flowers or 12 ones. That means the number 12 can be thought of as 1 10 and 2 ones or a group of 12 ones. Let's look at the next example. I have 2 necklaces. There are 10 beads in each necklace, and then I have 6 more beads. So I have 2 10s and 6 ones, or 26 altogether. Let's imagine that we untied these necklaces and separated all these beads. That means altogether I would have 26 single beads, which can be thought of as 26 ones. So the number 26 can be thought of as 2 10s and 6 ones, or a group of 26 ones. Here are a couple more examples. I have 3 groups of grapes that have 10 grapes each. So I have 3 10s, and then I have 7 more grapes. So I have 3 10s and 7 ones, or 37 grapes. I could say that I have 37 single grapes in all, or 37 ones. So the number 37 can be thought of as 3 groups of 10 and 7 ones, or 37 individual ones. Here I have bags of peanuts, so I have 10 peanuts in each bag, so that's 3 10s, and then I have 4 individual peanuts. If we dumped out all of the peanuts from the bags, that would show us 34 single peanuts. So the number 34 can be thought of as 3 10s and 4 ones, or 34 individual ones. Here we're going to match numbers thinking about their place value. The first number I have is 3 10s and 2. That 2 would be considered 2 ones. So I have 3 10s and 2 ones. If I broke apart my 3 10s, that would give me 30 ones. Well, 30 ones and 2 more ones would be 32 ones altogether. So I'll match this box with 32 ones. In the next box I have 17. It's made up of 1 10 and 7 ones. If I broke apart the 1 10, that would give me 10 ones and then 7 more ones, which would match up with 17 ones. Here I have 37 ones. That means I can take 30 of them and group them into 3 groups of 10, and then I would have 7 ones. That matches this box here because I have 3 groups of 10 and then my 7 ones. In the next box I have 4 10s. Well, if I broke apart those 4 10s, I could break it into 40 ones. That means 4 10s is the same thing as 40 ones. Here I have 2 groups of 10 and 3 ones. I could break apart my 10s, and that would give me 20 cubes plus the 3. So 2 groups of 10 and 3 ones is the same thing as 23 ones. And finally, I have 9 ones and 2 10s. Again, if I break apart my 2 10s, that would give me 20 ones. Combine that with the 9 ones for a total of 29 ones. So breaking apart the numbers this way helps the students become flexible in the way they think about their two-digit numbers. In the last section, we're going to fill in the missing numbers to show this flexibility in thinking about numbers. To start with, I have the number written in standard form, so I have 15. I'm going to show how many 10s and 1s I have. 15 is the same thing as 1 10 and 5 ones. If I break apart that 1 10, that would give me 10 ones and then 5 more for a total of 15 ones. In the next problem, let's work backwards. I have 39 ones, which means I could make 3 groups of 10 and have 9 ones left, and that's showing me the number 39. And in our last problem, we have 27 ones. I could make two groups of 10 out of that and have 7 ones for a total of 27. And this entire process gives us a better understanding of the meaning of the standard form of a number.